to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do. One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The shot comes out. Pass to the prodigy. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's the prodigy. The shot will not fall. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's good from long range. He's got 5.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. From deep three-point land, goes back up, and the layup is up and in. And that'll tie this game up.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. To halt the run, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's the 3. Hamilton pulls it in. Fires for 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court for the Knicks.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Braxton covered by Hamilton. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 18. The shot, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Knocked loose. And there's the drive. And the shot is good.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the contest. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
Textbook. Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
1:43 left to play here in the half. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. .135 left here in the second. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got his first basket.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Braxton covered by Hamilton. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's the Prodigy. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Knicks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Yep, that one goes. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside, Davis. Pass to the Prodigy. To the wing right side. Puts one up from 19. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Braxton. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Coach, the league going.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Cavaliers trailing. Pass to the Prodigy. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
And for New York, he lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And for Cleveland, fires from deep. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
1:58 left in the third. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here's Davis. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. New York shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. To the paint, here's the prodigy. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Hamilton. For the lead. A prodigy with the rebound. The Knicks with the lead. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. From deep. No good on that one. And it's Davis with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Five to shoot. Tries from 16. That's short off the rim. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. They swipe it. He lobs it up.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
From the corner. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. It's the NBA on 2K. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Setting the floor for the Knicks.
Clearly a foul.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. The Cavaliers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Inside. Here's the prodigy. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. The prodigy's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. And so here is New York. Jacks up a 3. And no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A floater. Some nice passing by Cleveland here, so they take the lead.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David.
Second team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Up the floor, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You got to be kidding.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. 1:32 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Davis. The tray. The Prodigy with the rebound. The Prodigy's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. We've got 1:13 left in the game. Steps back and fires. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 19 points in the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
They had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
At the line for Cleveland, number 20, 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a three-point game. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Pass to Hamilton, intercepted. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland, and an intentional foul right there.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points split.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Connects from downtown.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
At the line for Cleveland.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4.